there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Unlock desk, use it to reveal. Okay, we have some. We have a piece of gear that's hidden. Tanned cloak. Ugly. Cool.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
It's an ocean violation and a half. It really is. Access this flue. I can't access the flue yet. I have to speak to her.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
You gotta do a loop-de-loop.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Did I?
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Thank you.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Conjuring spell. Ooh. Gothic, eclectic, botanical, and scientific. This one looks like it has pink on it. Oh, I get to... Object not inside playable space. Okay. Rotate. So I get to preview them. Did Miko's Flamel have the patent on that? Probably. Probably had the patent on a lot of stuff. I think I like this one. Also, the storm outside's getting a lot louder. Put that there. And then herbology. Okay, these ones are a little bit more straightforward and basic. Is that a guillotine? I'll put this one here. I really like corners for some reason.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course,
Utility.
you've collected any
Desk of
seeds or
description.
potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
These are decorations. Oh, these are decorations. I guess mannequins I can hang up stuff. Some chairs. A statue. Cool.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Phew, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Tier 3. Welcome, welcome. I just realized my scarf is clipping through the arm. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
So now we have this. I have some lights. So I got some rugs. Got some new wall decorations. These are mirrors. Some lamps. I wish I could change the colors.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
What else do I have? Some new chairs. Paintings. Tables. I'll leave those for now until I get like cooler looking decorations.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
I have a lot of
Return to me
moonstone.
once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have a lot of moonstone already, but I'm gonna get rid of some of this furniture that I don't want in here. Actually. Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave the furniture. It can stay.
Revelio.
What is this? Alright, furniture can stay.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Can you guys hear the storm outside? Because it's getting really loud. Which is why I stopped talking, because I didn't want my mic to activate and pick up the storm.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Dude, I could change the size. Dude, I could make an absurdly large one. Is Hogwarts like out? This is still early access. We're still in early access right now. Oh, I think I put that in the wrong spot. Wait, I put this in the wrong spot. That needs to be with the potions. I put it under the herbology. I need to change that. I need to dematerialize it. Get out of here. Okay. I'll put a mirror here. I'll put a really big mirror. There we go.
Deke
And
hasn't
then
seen this many plants here before.
potions. Like that. There we go. Did I just need 3? Oh, I needed 5. I need 2 more. Let me get a rug. I'll get a rug. Big rug. Yeah, that works. Oh wait, I can change the color. I didn't realize I could change the color. Well, we're gonna make it pink. Alright, you know what? Time for me to dematerialize everything in this room and then change the colors. Potions rack, gone. This skull rack, gone. Potion table, gone. Everything's gonna be pink. What's wrong with pink? Whoops. I think you're just being a hater. Okay. Potion rack. I can't change the color of this potion rack. How unfortunate. This is fine. This is fine. And then herbology table, gone.
Proud of all the
Perfect. As it should be. I need more floor decorations. Oops, wrong button. Which candelabra do I like better? This one's cool.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Deke hasn't seen anything before. He stays chained inside the house like a good house elf. Thinking he's allowed to see stuff. Who does he think he is? Why couldn't I put that other one closer in? This one I can put here.
Shall we move on?
Why can't I? Why does this one not go in? That's really weird. Whatever. I already got the objective.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
This one's a little bit more complicated. Thankfully, you only have to do these once for the spells. To learn them, and then you never have to do it again.
Just aim your wand at any... and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the size and style. Oh. I can literally change the room itself. Dude, how do I unlock these? Nope, that's not it. Let me change the size. I can change the style of this mirror. Oops.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little
Now
more
change it
advanced.
back.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor.
There
or
we
balcony.
go. I was just ahead of my time.
Deke hasn't seen this many blinds before.
I like this one. Very Slytherin. And then lore.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Get rid of that rug.
This bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Hello, Deke. He's spilling beans all over the floor.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambiance, natural and earthy, dark and mysterious. Ooh, wait. Do you want dark and mysterious or cool and moonlit? Cool and moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I assume I can change this.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
There we go,
Now
I can change
you
it.
have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh? This isn't a room anymore. This is like a penthouse suite.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Herbology trophy, dressing
You
screens.
should be proud of all the potions.
And I completed I completed 6 out of 6 relationship side quests. So I should have new item? Yes. Gloves that I don't want. Leprechaun gloves. I can be a leprechaun. I have another talent point I can use. I might as well just chain damage. Cool.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I don't have any beasts here, Deke. Are you calling me a beast? A little bit rude. Friendship ended with Deke. Is this the lake? No. This is just a random window. Okay, let me fix my spells. And then I'll leave. I don't want to be here anymore.
Revelia.
Let me go up to the top of the tower. There's another flue.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I need Alohomora. When am I gonna learn Alohomora? The divinations professor, I assume? Or sorry, the astrology professor? I'm not reading all that. Good for you. Or sorry that happened, whichever one it is.
Revelio.
I want more Marauders content. Because, like, all the Marauders stuff we got was pretty much, like,
Lumos.
barely any. And most of the content that people just take as canon is, like, entirely fan-made. Which, to be fair, the fan-made content for the Marauders fandom is pretty good, but, like, come on. Give us, like, actual content. Real content. Then again, it might not go over so well because everyone knows what's gonna happen to them at the end. Whee!
Revelio.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you glowing? Are you okay, I guess he's not a ghost owl, he's just an owl. He just happens to also glow. Something's dinging. It's there.
Revelio.
Can I look through the telescope? No, I cannot. Gonna take this. Thank you. Gold dragon-eyed spectacles. I assume, like, there has to be something in these dishes that I just don't have yet, like some kind of spell. Because I'd assume it'd be like aguamenti, but the dish has holes in it, so it wouldn't be aguamenti. So I got no idea. I guess I'll figure it out soon enough. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I completely forgot. We have the quest from Sebastian to go learn dark arts. Alright, dude. We're gonna go learn the dark arts. Defense against the dark arts classroom. We're gonna go learn the dark arts. I mean, technically not yet, because he's only gonna teach us Confringo, but it's close enough. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We have to go befriend Sebastian. Hey, buddy.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
By Undercroft,
There's a
I assume
secret
he just means
passage
under the
just
stairs.
It's well disguised.
Well, it's one of those things where it's probably not that well described. Disguised. It's just, why would you ever come back here? It's a Minecraft painting. That was a very, very, very bad and disappointing joke. I apologize. Is he not coming with us?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous
Oh,
Gaunt.
he's already here.
He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should
She's
tell
not
you,
dead. She's
I
just in the hospital.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
And now you're breaking
we used
his
to
trust.
sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never
Chamber
heard
of
anyone
Secrets.
else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Or the killing curse. Hear me out. Instead of teaching us the blasting curse, you could I don't know, a little bit of Crucio, a little bit of I don't know, you know.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Nah, I'm a
Mimic
natural.
by wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I'm a natural. Why did it give us the wand movement for
You're
Avada
getting it.
Kedavra?
Ready to actually try it out?
Because the whole
Stick
thing,
to the targets, though.
the whole thing about Harry's scar being lightning bolt shaped is because that's the wand movement for Avada Kedavra, and that's why his scar is shaped like that. I guess this is technically more of a Z than a lightning bolt, but it's close enough.
Keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go
Revelio.
at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
So here's what I think's gonna happen. His sister's gonna die of her mysterious consumption. I don't even know if it's consumption. Her mysterious illness that she has. She's gonna die, and then he's gonna go off the rail learning the dark arts and then just going around cursing people. That's what I think's gonna happen.
Just let me know when.
And
I'll
I'm gonna
meet
be
you.
right there beside
She
him when he
misses
does.
Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, What was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
He's gonna be
In the
jealous of
meantime,
us.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Dude, ancient
when I
runes?
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Wonder if we'll ever get to take a runes class.
Revelio.
We never really saw much about runes in the franchise. Cause like Sirius Black's wand has runes on the handle. And it's like a protection thing basically. Where if you're not holding it the correct way as dictated by the runes, the wand just will backfire on you. Which I think's really funny.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
I'm
Oh,
Sebastian, hello?
Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
My father will hear about this.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh no, did we ruin our relationship with Ominous? I care a little bit more about Ominous than I care about Sebastian. Ugh. Hopefully we didn't mess up that relationship by lying to him. Because I care more about him. Okay, new quest available. The map chamber. Return to Professor Fig. I have some new owl letters. Discovered something in the wait, that was an old message. Unproductive trip to the ministry. Cool. Oh, I need to go to the room of requirement. Oh, wait, not this one. This one. There we go. And I got a new scarf that's unidentified. Map. Astronomy wing. Astronomy Tower, I think is the waypoint for it. Ba, 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 ba. Out of the way. Just casually entering the room requirement in front of all of these students that can very obviously see me entering the room of requirement. Not my problem. Alright, identify. Charcoal lock scarf, mahogany fingerless gloves. We need to learn Imperio. Or just any of the Unforgivables. This game is really teasing me out with the Unforgivables. I need them.
You have.
Shut up. I wonder if there's new clothing for sale in Hogsmeade. I should go check. Maybe he sells new clothing based on your story progress. But there's also the chance that he doesn't and he just sells like the stock standard stuff that he always sells. But I'll go check anyway because I want to know.
Sometimes it seems
I need to go
all roads lead to
northwest.
Hogsmeade.
Or not.
I'm sure she did.
This way, there we go. That's the quill shop. Galdrax, there we go. In here.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the book.
Hello.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yes, I will, now that I know you have a replenishing stock of different items. I will be sure to stop by. Post office.
Revelio.
Grab this, thank you. I don't think there's anything for us to do in here. We don't have anyone to send mail to. Do we have a family? We haven't heard anything about, like, our... Do we just not have parents? I just realized, yeah, we haven't heard anything about our family. Do we just... I don't think we have family. I think we're familyless. Immaculately conceived. We spawned ourselves.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Adds to the backstory. What, that we're... What, orphans? Something? I think they would have acknowledged if our parents were dead. We haven't gotten any letters from home or anything. We're just on our own. No one cares. A cat? Good cat. Meow. Meow. Home is for homies. There's the potion shop. Okay. The area I'm in allows flying. Whee! gonna fly over the lake. Maybe we'll get hit by the Kraken. South Hogwarts region. Where did we see the Kraken before? I feel like it was over here. I don't think he's gonna show himself again. I think he's shy. He's a little bit shy. Whee! Can I land on the roof? No, there's nothing up here. There's no reason for me to be up here. There's no doors out. This is the courtyard? Yes. Yoink. This is not the courtyard I thought it was, but that's fine. Where am I? I feel like a lot of this game is just me going, where am I? And how do I get where I need to be? This castle is too big, and it's like a maze. I just get lost so easily. I mean, I appreciate that they made it big. 'Cause it's really fun. And there's just a lot of stuff, but it's also like... Is this the ladies' bathroom? Potion stand. Someone's brewing some polyjuice. They should have put this in the other bathroom where Moaning Myrtle and like the Chamber of Secrets is. Because we found the Chamber of Secrets.
What are you
We
up
just
to now?
can't get in it. But we do know where it is. Before we speak to Fig, I'll be right back.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take Toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Can he deal with all the bugs this time? Oh, it teleported me,
The
thank
room is
God.
called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Thankfully, we don't have to deal with any of that. Old man can do
To
it.
think it was beneath us all this time.
Dude, this is cool.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
He's not in the painting.
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, that's right, his wife.
Hello,
I
Professor
completely
Rackham.
forgot about his wife.
We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes? Vaguely.
You and your friend Charles
I'm gonna
spoke
say
of
yes.
the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey,
I'd
but they were
consider them
not
a trial.
trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the
I
light
was
of
gonna
your
say not
considerable
really.
skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Listen, this cutscene, the camera was on the tower for like half a second. I did not see it, but sure.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Sure.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until
What
then,
tower?
be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, what tower? It's kind of a little far from Hogwarts. I don't think I've been to that tower. That's what option 2 was for. No, I'm not going to answer option 2. Oh, what happened to that tower? It's this one here. I don't seem to have... Can I teleport here? I know I have a thing. I know I have a, what do you call it? A flu network right by this. South Wing, there we go. I really hope we didn't accidentally mess up our relationship with Ominous. That would be the one thing I might actually just reset for. To be fair, I don't really think the dialogue matters all that much in this game. Is it not this tower? Oh, I guess I'm at the very wrong tower. Wait, hold on. Where's my quest? Oh my god. Was I supposed to have been there before? I guess we're gonna fly there. I don't want to teleport into the Forbidden Forest. Oh, I apparently marked a flu waypoint. I do not recognize it. I don't know why there was an option for saying I recognized it. I guess if I did a lot of exploration before doing story.